In this PCGS submission, I received the highest graded Morgan Dollar grade ever. And I mean over 20 years of sending to PCGS. So stay tuned because I'm going to share it with you, plus all the other ones that I submitted. First, here's my website, portsmouthcoinshop.com. A lot of the coins that you see in these videos, you will see over here on portsmouthcoinshop.com. I have a lot of coins up for sale currently. I still have a 5% off silver dollar sale going on. Also, 5% off on proof sets. So check out portsmouthcoinshop.com. Also, if you need help with a coin, instead of calling on the phone or sending an email, go to Coin Help You Community and post an image and ask your question, and we will be glad to help you over here at Coin Help You Community. So let's get the opening up this package. So this is the 35th anniversary silver box now. So first, I cherry picked a bunch of Mercury dimes that I had. I had a roll, and I wanted to see if I could get. I knew none of them would be full band lines, but some of them were really nice coins, almost mark free. So I decided to go ahead and send them off and see what grade PCGS would give. So you can get an idea yourself of what a 67 Mercury dime will look like. And here's the reverse. And as you can see, the bands are not fully split. I didn't expect to get that though. Just going to see if maybe any of them would get a 68. And here's another 67. And I got a few 66 coins, but really when you look at this and you look at those, you don't see a whole lot of difference. They're really nice coins though. And they did come from an original roll that I had. It was just unfortunate that none of them had any of the band lines that were fully split there on the reverse. So if you look at this one here is a 66. Okay. And when you look at that coin and you compare it to a 67, I mean, it's kind of hard to do this in an image. But when you look at the fields, you look at the contact marks or anything that might be considered a contact mark, and it's hard to see, I know, but over here, look at this coin. I mean, you don't see a lot of difference. It's almost like splitting hairs, and they could almost be interchangeable. If this coin, this 66, was in this 67 holder, most people wouldn't say a word. They wouldn't even think anything of it at all. Then we have another 66. It's the 1943s, and they're really nice looking coins. Now, Mercury dimes are known for die clashes, and you'll see all kinds of die deterioration. You'll see, like you can see in the fields there, sometimes the dies would start to deform. And here's another. And the one thing about sending these off, I mean, the 67, I think PCGS has it listed at $100, and I think it's $40 for the 66. So it's right on the cusp of not being worth it unless they get a 67 or higher. You see a little bit of a mark down here. Also, you'll see roller marks on some of these. It'll look like a smooth spot. Sometimes they don't get penalized, sometimes they do. But these are some of the best, at least as far as my grading is concerned and submitting, the best Mercury dimes I've sent off to PCGS. So getting 67's not too bad. I felt like there might have been at least one or two 68s, but that's not what PCGS thought. And this one here, the bands are, you see a little bit of detail in the middle one, but not quite. And another thing about Mercury dimes, just because it has full band lines doesn't mean it's worth a bunch of money. It also has to have that corresponding grade. And 67 and 66, like I said, you go to PCGS's price guide and you can see that. Then I sent a few Morgan dollars, and the reason, I mean, I had some toning on this one and I wanted to send it off. It's always nice to get your toning in a holder problem free. If you can do that, then you add a little more potential value to your coin. And just turn it in the light here. It's a real nice looking coin with a little bit of rainbow collar. And of course the reverse is your normal white reverse. So it's a real nice overall coin. And then here's another one. Had a little bit of toning. And on the obverse side is
It's an 1885 PCGS Mid-State 63. It just makes it a better 63 in my opinion. More desirable. Here's the reverse of it. This one's a really nice reverse. Struck really well. Looks like a higher grade than the obverse. It's a really nice looking coin here. So I did that to, get the coins in a problem-free holder for the toning. Just kind of an experiment in my mind. And then here's an 86 I just threw in. Obverse is pretty much white on this one here, and I got a 64 on this one. And you see a few marks on the cheek and all. And on the reverse, about the same. So this is your normal 64, 63-ish plus looking piece, Morgan dollar. But overall, just a nice coin, and I got a couple tone coins and holders. I don't know if you can see them a little bit better further away, but yeah, I mean, you can see the collars. So to me, they were worth sending off because they're going to be worth a little bit more than normal. Then I have, and this is the drum roll, this is the highest grade that I've ever received for a Morgan dollar. So does anybody want to guess what grade they put on this coin? I'll show you the obverse first. And we'll look at the reverse. Everybody get an idea of what grade everybody's going to be hearing. I know what you're doing. A lot of you are going to be like, oh man, it was this, it's this grade. No, it's that grade. It's got to be this grade. Well, I can tell you it doesn't really matter what grade we think it is, because the grade that they put on this holder is Mint State 67. Yes, I got a Mint State 67. This is the highest grade. 66 was my highest Morgan dollar grade. This coin could have, to me, just as well done a 67 plus. Very nice coin. It's worth a little over $1,000 retail. It's a nice little grade to get, nice coin to get. You don't see them very often that nice. So I'm really proud of that one. First one. One last look at this coin. Very hard to get them in this grade right here, Mint State 67. That is a nice coin. That one was definitely took care of, not mishandled, and looks every bit of the grade, if not maybe a little bit higher. I was looking at this coin, and I was thinking even a 67 plus. I mean, it's really that nice. So thanks for watching my latest video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my record-breaking Morgan dollar. Please like, share, comment, hit the sub button, and hit the bell to get all notifications. And above all, have a great day.